Alright guys, what's up? We're back. We're going to start assembling. We're going to do a kind of like a dry assemble. You can see we kind of got a little battlefield. I changed some parts, added some new parts, and you know, it's a problem I have. Alright. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember, if you've seen my other John Wick video, there was a small Pelican case I bought, and that was before we kind of just we were like, I think at that time we only had like just one mag and like one gun, and then we're like, okay, well, you wanted another build, and then we wanted more mags. Like, okay, now we don't need this. I could have returned it, but I actually never did. So I have it here, and just it's just unused. It's been sitting here. The only problem is I used all this, and I was thinking, you know what? Shit, let's just use this as a case, and I'm probably gonna do that website again. So we'll get a custom one made. So it's kind of getting off rails, and it's adding money to it. I don't even know what to say. Okay, I know what, that if you're interested in, I think I'm gonna start being open to people sending emails, so you can start sending me emails, Facebook, and guys, it's only serious people. There's no returns on here. If you're a collector, do not buy. I am assembling these. I'm shooting them. There's going to be marks on them and stuff. If it's something I don't like, I'm going to get rid of it, file it off, and there's no returns, and I only take PayPal, family, and friends. So, I have very strict requirements, but that's just how I operate. But once again, serious people only. This is not cheap. If you're scared of anything over 1,500, don't bother. Okay, I'll tell you that much. It's over 1,500 easy. And a lot more than that too, but let's just get started. Okay, here's what I've done so far. Okay, because I think I did some stuff off camera. Where was I? Okay, I went with this script. All right, I gotta give it to them. All right, it's like this small. I think this is what really just suckered me. I liked it with John Wick. He's still using it. The funny thing is, I have another customer that also has it. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is my 4th time using the same grip from Boom Arms, and I gotta give it to them. It's cool. It looks good. They do a good job of stippling, and sometimes there's little areas you gotta just file off. Okay, like for example, this was a little too tight on the. Where's the magazine release? Okay, it was a little too tight on magazine release, but you just file it. So you do some things to fix it here and there, and it's not that difficult. It looks great. So I'm going to see how it looks on here, but right now this is the winner for me in terms of who's going on here. And then we got these are the, okay, yeah, that's the wrong, yeah, these are the correct screws. We took out the mag well. Okay. What else do we do? We got the team one. I need to figure out what donor I want to get for this. I think I'm going to just go buy a TM. Most likely going to be a team. Okay, and this is what it looks like. This is the EMG base plate on here, and it goes right on to the garter one. I'll say it's a little tight, but you can do it with hand, and obviously it'll get locked once you get the guts. And so it'll come with 2 mags. I'll show you the case as well. I love how this looks. When this is complete, it's just, you can't tell me this isn't cool. All right. In reality, this will come off in the future though, because this is just laser. If it was CNC, that'd be even crazier. But there's so many things I want to add to this. To be honest, I was even thinking about buying 4 more of the garter ones, so you would have a total of 5 garter mags and 1 TM. And if I get someone who's crazy like I am, okay, then we'll do it, and then we'll turn it into another series. But that's only if I get someone crazy. But the reality of that is it's pretty slim. All right. The John Wick one was highly attacked, but I think that's because it was John Wick, and so everybody wanted that. But that was easy to move. Okay, so and then you also see I changed to the Cal ones. There's nothing wrong with the Airsoft Masterpiece. I kind of wanted the Cal in here. Okay. All right. And right now we're just gonna do a kind of just a dry run, see how it is. Hammer's Airsoft Masterpiece, Sears Airsoft Masterpiece comes with the advanced frame, guys. I always tell people, man, if you've never owned one advanced frame, just get one. It's such a game changer. Is everything lined up here? Oh no, it's not. That is one thing we always gotta check, huh, guys? It's not lined up. That's why I wouldn't go in. If somebody doesn't go in, don't force it in, okay? Okay, there we go. I did that all the time. You know, the funny thing is, I still do it from time to time. You know, it's the stupidest thing, but I do make stupid mistakes all the time. But I always try to make sure you know, it's on my guns. Alright, so that's in. We got Airsoft Masterpiece steel safeties. These are the correct ones. There's a lot of different styles. There's, you know, Wilson, Ed Brown's, there's the Infinities. What else do they have? Okay, we're good here. I'm kind of excited because I haven't assembled it with the grip yet. So I'm kind of excited to see what it looks like, because this is really gonna help me figure out if I want to use this one or the classic style. Okay, we need this. I'm blanking out here, guys. I thought I put it in. Did it fall out? It must have. Yeah, it must have fallen out. Okay. Let's put this in, but yeah, I want to see it, and I'll show you the Pelican case for those who didn't see the what's it called, the John Wick video, because I think it was in like the first couple of episodes or something. Like at first it was just, you know, one gun, and then it's kind of, you know, he's a good example, kind of like me. We just kind of went off the rails. I kind of went off the rails with this one because I bought the conversion kit, and I was like, oh, we'll just put it on the stock TM, and then I was like, you know, I kind of want to upgrade it, and then I was like, oh shit, you know, here I lost my marbles already, and then I was taking this off. I took it off before because someone asked what it looked like without. I think it was on Facebook. They asked, and this is what it looks like. Let me give you a close up. They actually did sell this barrel separate for a little bit, but I think it sold out really fast. This was a while back when they sold this separate. I haven't seen it in stock since then, so you know, you had a chance to buy it, but good luck trying to get it again. All right. And then another thing, I want you guys to look at this. This is loose, right? One thing you need to make sure, I see it all the time, is you know, top screws, like if it's like an AIP sight or any type of screw that goes down into a blowback unit, you always need to be careful and ask yourself, hey, where is this screw leading to? This one I worry about. If I go all the way down, does it stop underneath? Does it hit the return spring? Those are things you need to question all the time when you see any type of screws that, you know, go to anywhere that could be potentially dangerous. Well, not dangerous, but damage your stuff. I can't tell you how many loading nozzles back then I used to destroy when I used if you know 5.1 AIP rear sight guys with the top screw. I used to lose those all the time, and I still lose them to this day. I actually have a rule when people come to my place to buy stuff. I only let them buy one bag of replacement parts, because we just, you know, we lose them all the time. You can super glue them, you can Loctite them, you can put O-ring, plumber tape, and it'll just come out. But what happens is, back then they didn't have replacement parts, so I would go to Home Depot, find a screw that could just kind of fit, and I would just put it in without thinking about that, and then shoot it. You guys don't ever do that. I learned from a hard mistake. And you would literally the loading nozzle would be locked in place, and you'd be trying to shoot it and wonder what's going on, and just, you know, mine would snap. It would cause indentation, it would ruin it. So whenever you install brand new screws, or any screw that's, you know, goes to an important place, always check the other part that possibly could be affecting. So if you get a long screw, try pulling the loading nozzle. If you feel any drag or any resistance, you're like, then okay, I need to shave that screw down. So get a file and just start filing until it doesn't affect your loading nozzle. Okay, so that's just a little quick tip, and I have a graveyard of loading nozzles from being stupid about that kind of stuff. Alright, sorry, I got sidetracked. What we were doing. Oh, okay, we're assembling, right? We're assembling. By the way, that I don't know. Wow, okay, I forgot. I don't know. Magazine release did need some filing in here. I didn't. Obviously, you do the grip, guys. You don't do the magazine release. It was around this area that was really tight, so I just take a little round file, work your way in there slowly, a little at each time, and then I'll probably smooth that out later. Cause it's still you can feel it. You should be able to feel it, guys. You push, and you'll feel some resistance. And that's the resistance you want to get out of it, because you want to be able to release it when you want to release it, and you want it to come back when it needs to come back. Okay. Okay. So I can feel it when I push it, but then again, this spring is strong too, so you'll feel the spring as well. Okay, let's put this on. I am just so curious to see how this is going to look. I can't tell you how excited I am right now. Cause this project has been in works for quite some time. Cause like I bought this kit when it first came out, and I was slowly just started buying stuff like Boom Orange, Rainbow 8, Alpha Airsoft. Even bought some stuff local here in America, and then like they weren't the right parts. I had to return them. That was an absolute pain in the ass. Sometimes it amazes me, guys. I'll be able to order from overseas express, and I'll get the parts before I get the parts from stores in America. It just blows my mind sometimes. And obviously, yes, I'm paying a lot for shipping, but it's just like, when I think about logistically, how the hell am I getting parts from Hong Kong here before a place that I can drive to in 40 minutes? 40 to 1 hour. It is. I don't know if someone's got the answer for that. I don't know. I'll give them one thing: the hard workers, and I love them. And one day I've always wanted to visit there. I want to visit, Hong Kong, Japan, Taiwan. Cause those to me are probably like kind of like airsoft meccas to me. We don't have that really here in America. Okay. Hammer releases, okay. I think we're gonna have to hammer this on. Guys, most mag wells you can just hammer them on. Alright. The only thing I'll probably say is some people don't like the damage that they do, but man, if you're gonna try to avoid that, good luck. It takes a lot of work. It's just easier to hammer on, and then why wouldn't you want a mag well on? It's just so sexy looking. Let's see if I can just push this on. Okay, good. Make sure it lines up. Oh, this guy's coming. He's coming. Okay, where's my hammer? We'll leave that there because I'm going to disassemble this anyways again. Right now we're just kind of... Ooh. Yo, tell me this doesn't look mean, man. Okay. Alright, I'm getting a little too excited here. I'm probably going to disable... no. Alright, yeah. I won't disable this because if it goes to like a guy who's all about real steel, then yeah, I'm going to leave certain things, okay? Because I know all like real steel guys. I got a couple customers who are like real steel fanatics that like airsoft at the same time. I won't mod that. All right. So right now I'm just going to leave this gun as like, just I want it to function and perform the way I want it, and then whoever gets it. Oh man. Okay, I got half a mind to keep this. Oh shit. Oh shit! All right, all right. Let's see how it looks with the. Do we have bouncy safeties? I think we do. That's actually, wow. That's some. You hear that click, guys? That's kind of a nice click. I don't think it's bouncy. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I think there's gas in here. Okay, just make sure no BBs, no BBs. Let's see if it locks back. Okay, it locks back. Well, we'll see if it actually does lock back. We got a loose sight. We'll keep an eye on these two, because I haven't Loctited. Nothing has been Loctite in here, okay? And then we don't know if this is going to work. I need the donor parts for it. We don't have the front screw in, and then we don't. Ooh. Damn, I kind of want to make a custom suppressor for it now, like a 3D printed one. That's kind of cool. No. We need aluminum. We need aluminum. Do I have a Glock one? I actually have a Glock one over here that's kind of cool. Give me a second, guys. It's the ARC one. Let's see how the ARC one looks good on here. I think the ARC might look good on here because it's kind of a blocky gun. This is the ARC one. I won't sell this, so this is mine. All right. Aww. Wait, can we? Damn. I don't know. What do you guys think? I actually think this kind of looks cool, but it won't work on here. What other one do I have? I thought I have another one. I have a copy of a Zev. What's a Zev? Maybe Zev will look kind of cool in here. I feel like a Glock compensator might look cool on here. This is a Zev. Right here. This is a 3D printed though. This is... I have it on right. It's supposed to be... Ah, dang it. It won't go all the way. Well, okay. Let me just twist it. What? No. Alright. I'll play around with this off camera. Alright, now I'm just wasting your time, guys. I'm sorry. That doesn't look, it looks off. Something, I need a comp that just looks cool on here. But all this, I'm not going to do that because, everyone's going to have, I bet people will want to run tracers. Where's my tracer? Let me get my tracer, alright? Bear with me for a second, guys. Tracer, where are you? I can't find tracer within. Okay, there's the shell. Oh, that's right, Danny. I took it apart for another guy. Okay, alright. I need the rest of it though. I took it apart for a customer project. Okay, alright. I found one that's complete. Found a Surefire. I think this is probably a set that, most people would want to run. So we got Surefire on here. Let's see how it looks on here. Is this super tight? Okay, I don't want to force this on here. What is going on, huh? Let's just see. Okay, we're okay because this is plastic. Let's see. Okay, it's super tight on mine. This part right here is plastic. Let's just see what it looks like. Okay, that looks good. We'll see. This is the Ace Tech. The max should probably be able to run 6-inch. Alright, let's take a shot. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Alright. Oh, this feels good. This feels good. Alright. I'm pretty close to actually just keeping this. You know what? Alright, fine. I'll give this gun a month. I'll give it a month. Alright, we'll have a third video when I do all the obviously I need to chrono it. I'm going to take it apart again, go over anything I don't need to clean up, fine tune. I'll probably start Loctiting everything that's important. I need to figure out where these screws are going, because that's one thing I haven't made sure. I need to make sure the screw doesn't go all the way down. If it goes to a hits an important place, guess what? I'm just going to 240. I'm probably going to Loctite these, red Loctite these, because these would be just purely aesthetics. But I don't like the wobble, so I'll probably put like a small plastic shim underneath here, because it's a flat platform. So small plastic shim, slide it over. This guy was 243, I think I did. So he's removable in case someone wants to use these ones. And I think someone said these were tritium. They're not tritium, guys. They're just literally, it's just bare metal. That's right here. This little silver thing. It's just bare metal. That's all it is. And yeah, sorry I went off the tracks a couple times, guys. This came out much better than I expected. I'm gonna have to post a picture on Instagram. This is sexy as hell looking. I kind of want to put a bit of fiber in though, but most, if you're gonna be if you're sweaty, you're gonna put it in green, because that's what we see the best first. But red just to me just looks a lot sexier and a little bit meaner. Look how nice this came out. So anyone, if this kit is still out there, it's a goddamn sexy kit. All right, do yourself a favor and buy this kit. If you're thinking about it, just take a look at this. Tell me this isn't sexy as hell. Alright, I'm going to give it a month. I'll give it a month, and I think I'm going to keep it. If it doesn't sell within a month, I'm going to keep it. Oh, I forgot. Let me show you guys the case. This will probably be... actually, do we do this in the next video, or do I just do this off camera? This is from the John Wick video. It's a Pelican case I bought for him. It was just one thing. I was going to return it, but I kind of just never returned it. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just use it for my guns, and then I didn't end up using it for my guns, and I was like, it's just sitting here kind of collecting dust. So I was like, let's just maybe go to that same website again and order maybe a custom one, or just replace it with new pluck foam. I'm kind of debating on that, so obviously that is going to change the price, but I can tell you one thing, the Pelican case is going to come with it regardless. Either I buy pick and pluck foam again, or I just get a custom one done. Either way, okay. I'll figure out if I see enough people to say, hey, document again, because I think I did document it for the John Wick project. If I see enough people saying about it, then I'll document it. Alright guys, it was good seeing you again. And I'll try to start answering everyone's questions. I got a lot on the Facebook and YouTube about the last video. It's good to see you guys again. Alright, I hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, eat.